Hi guys, hope you enjoyed the last video, and I'll keep making them, and if you enjoy them please keep watching and share. This week I'm going to try and make a little pot out of an oak blank. I've got several of these little oak blanks laying around from a job I had a few years ago, so it's well seasoned now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a go at making a little pot with it. And then I've seen a few guys on YouTube put Milliput paste into them. I've got the four different colours here. I've got silver grey, superfine white, and I've also got black and terracotta. I perhaps won't use all colours, but what I might do is do a little bit of an inlay in the lid or around the actual pot, and we'll set them in and see how they come. So we'll get the blank set up and get it on the lathe, and we'll see what happens. Right, there we go. We'll stick on the lathe and turn around. Alright, sorry about the noise in the workshop guys, but if you're from the UK you'll know this week it's been absolutely stifling hot, and it's a tad warm in here, so I thought I'd just put the fan on to keep us a little bit cool. So I do apologise for the noise, but hopefully a lot will be edited out. Right, we've got it on the lathe, and we'll turn it down, give it a flat surface and put the base on, and then we'll flip her over, and I may part it so it's only a shallow bowl to make the lid out, or I may make a lid out of another blank, but I'll see what it looks like when I turn it out. One thing I must say is always remember when you're turning to wear a good mask and a good face shield, because when you're turning there's a lot of dust, and I mean I'm in the building trade and we're in the dust all day long, and it's not good for your lungs, so obviously protect yourself as much as you can, and a good quality mask and a face shield is a real must in when you're turning. Right, there we go guys, it's the bottom done, all polished up. Again, I gave it 2 coats of chestnut, cellulose sand and seal, sanded it down in between coats, then a coat of Yorkshire grit to buff, and then a final coat of chestnut friction polish, and as you can see it's brought up a nice shine in the bottom there. So what we'll do is we'll turn her over, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the lid first, the top of the lid, and then I'm going to part them and then gouge out. So that's what we'll do. Alright, we've got it all gouged out now, so we'll get sanded and prepped, and then we'll concentrate on the lid. At the moment I'm quite pleased with that, I do like it. Right, that's the actual bowl done. So what we'll do is I'll start making the lid, and then I might put some inserts in the top of the lid to put the Milliput in, I think, just to give it a little bit of difference from a normal bowl. So let's make a crack on that now. Right, what I've decided to do is I've decided making the lid out of a new piece of wood, because I cut the other piece and, to be honest, I didn't like it. It was too thin and I wanted a bit of a dome on it to put the Milliput insert in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to round this off, and then we'll make a fresh one out of this piece of wood, and hopefully I'll do one that I like this time. Right, that's the bottom of the lid. Get you a bit closer so you can have a look. Cut a little tenon in the bottom there just so I can flip it over and put it in the chuck, really, more than anything. Like I said, that'll be inside, so it doesn't really matter, but I'll try and keep it as tight as possible. Give it a little bit of character as well on the inside. So what I'll do now is I'll flip it over, part it, and we'll put a handle and turn it down to size. Right, I've got a basic shape. I think what I'll do is I'll flip it over and just get the size, and then we can flip it back and finish it off. Right, I've got that in. Got the little handle down, ready to sand up. I'm just wondering where I'm going to put the Milliput, and I'm just wondering where it's just beyond the edge, whereas in the centre of the lid. I mean the handle, sorry. But I wonder if I just put a thin bead in about here, just to give a bit of colouring more than anything. So I think we're going to go for that. I think I'm just going to put a thin bead of Milliput around there, just gouge it out a little bit. And I'm still not sure whether to put a little bit in there, but I think there might be too much. I'll do this one first and I'll see what happens. Right, that's this done. So what we'll do now is I think I'll put Milliput in the top there, and then we'll let it cure overnight, and then I'll come back and turn it up, finish it off, and polish her up and see what she looks like. So let's do that now. Alright, so there's our basic pot. Unfortunately, because it comes from two different bits of wood, one's slightly darker, but I think this one might darken off a little bit if it's polished out a little bit more. But we'll see what it comes out like. So what I'll do now is I'll mix up the Milliput and put in this rim here, and then we'll leave it overnight and we'll see what it looks like. I think I'm going to go for, I've got silver grey and superfine white here. I think I'll go for those in like an alternating pattern. So we'll cut those and mix those, and we'll stick it in. Right, so what we'll do is we'll leave that till the morning or tomorrow, and then we'll put it back in the lathe, clean it up, polish it, and we'll see how it comes out. So we'll see what it's like tomorrow. Right, it's been a couple of days now, and the Milliput has gone hard, so stick it on the lathe, turn it down, get it polished up, and get it finished off. Let's get on the lathe. So there you go, guys, a small little wooden pot made from some oak blanks I've had for sitting around for a while. First time I've used Milliput. To be honest, I'm quite happy with how it turned out. As you can see, it's turned out like a little mottle effect around the top ring, which I'm quite pleased with. Like I say, it turned out better than I expected. I will definitely try using some other colours on something. I think they'd look quite nice around something as just a finishing ring around the top of a piece of work. But like I say, on this job, turned out quite well. Colours are quite slightly different colours due to being from different blanks, but I think, to be honest, it's quite acceptable. I'll say, if you enjoyed, then please like. If you haven't, please subscribe. I'll be very grateful. And please share. You know what I mean, I'm trying to build this channel, and with your guys' help, you know what I mean, I can hopefully do it. So hopefully I'll try and I've got a couple of other projects in the pipeline, so hopefully something a bit more interesting next week. So please come back next week, and I'll keep you updated on Instagram. Again, SK Krafts on Instagram. I try and update daily depending on work commitments, but you know, we try our best. So take care, guys, and I'll see you soon.